Network.com. I am the benchwarmer sitting here with Shelby, Kent Shelby. What's going on, sir?
How you doing today? I'm doing great. Just a little sleepy from practice today.
Okay, so y'all got to do some 7-on-7s today, huh?
And one-on-ones.
And one-on-ones. How was that?
Oh, it was great. To go against other competition, people that you don't go against on a regular. It was a nice experience.
Yeah. Was it different than when you normally do a 7-on-7 and one-on-one? Did they do something different, or was it the norm?
I mean, it's the norm. Was just you just gotta keep rotating with different people. Everybody get reps.
So you're rotating with different people coming in and out. So what they're looking for is, are you gonna do the same thing?
All different.
Were you consistent in what you was doing?
Yeah, I mean, I could have been better, but like I said, it was the first day, but I think I did good today overall.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, did you? Are they throwing you deep passes, or are you doing ins and outs, or curls, or?
I did a curl route. Me and Devontae Kincaid, we connected on one. We had another ball deep. I didn't catch it for him. He said he threw it too late, but I mean, I still was supposed to catch it. So I mean,
if it's in your hands, you're supposed to catch it, right?
I mean, yeah. But I respect him for saying it was his fault too, because at the end of the day, that's how you connect as a quarterback to receiver.
Right. Then the receiver says, "Okay, I got you. I'm gonna got you next time."
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, how was the first time we talked was that Saturday? So you just got in.
Mm-hmm.
So how was yesterday? What was that like?
I didn't expect to go through what we've been going through. They didn't give us no schedule when we got it. It's just basically you just walking into it. But going through the seminars, learning about different stuff about people in the NFL. Mm-hmm. The rookies currently, the salaries and stuff that you need to worry about. It was a great experience. It opened my eyes to a lot of stuff.
It was a big eye opener, huh?
Yes, sir. It was.
So what was you thinking before you heard all that? You gonna get your mama that big old house? And
Nah, not yet. I mean, at least get myself a nice
big
car,
old house. Yeah,
I don't even want a nice car no more. I just keep what I got right now.
Now you don't want a car, huh?
Just keep
now
what
this
I
hoopty
got.
is good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So did you even understand that before you got here?
I learned a little something from my age. We talked, but the stuff like this, I've never even thought about, or I haven't even talked to him about that. Because, like I said, I'm still learning stuff about the game of football itself and the NFL.
Now you gotta understand the business of it.
Yes, sir.
Because it is a business.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So was that an eye opener when Rod told you, don't get no house, don't get no apartment, go get you an extended stay?
Yeah, I mean, but it makes sense though, because when you think about it, why would you get an apartment? Because you got to sign a lease.
At least, yeah, 6-month lease. Yeah,
you're still gonna be paying for it when you leave. So the extended stay, that was a big eye opener too. So it's like, that make a lot of sense.
Okay. I gotta find some good extended stays around. There don't be no sirens around here. All right, so now you get to. Was it a relief when they said, okay, now it's time to go to the field?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what we all came here to do. I mean, we all wanted to go on Saturday or Sunday, but unfortunately we went today. But we still got 2 more days to finish off the week, so it felt good.
Now you're looking forward to it, huh?
Yes, sir.
So you knocked that rust off.
Yeah, definitely.
When was the last time you guys played up to that, before today? When was the last time you actually put on pads and had contact before today?
November 11th. That was my senior night, but I had a game after that, November 18th, which was my birthday. I had got an ankle injury in the senior night, so I wasn't able to play that game. But we were supposed to go to the playoffs, so they kind of like rested me anyways to get ready for the playoffs.
Right.
The committee said our schedule wasn't up to date, so the other team went in the playoffs, so I basically
talking about forfeit or something like that, huh?
Yeah.
Man. So then you go from November the 9th, 11 up to now. That's a long time.
But I mean, I'm training, basically, I'm running routes still, working out, but actually contact with.
That's a little different there.
Definitely different.
That's like running up and down the hills, and you ain't got no contact.
Right.
Run up that hill and get somebody hit you, then it's going, wait, there's some rust there, huh?
Yeah.
So you was able to knock the rust off of everything.
Yeah.
So does this say, okay, you know what? I mean, I need to start getting some contact in. Because when you go to the combines or something like that, or because the next time you guys, after Wednesday, next time you're going to be able to hit somebody is what? When you get into the NFL?
Yeah. But I mean, you don't really train for that because right now you basically just trying to run, get some good tests so that you can get in the NFL as far as, 40-yard dash and individual routes. But I mean, as far as contact, you got your rookie mini camp. So I mean, you got 3 days to.
Yeah. You got all your mini camps and stuff like that. So you got some time to get adjusted and everything. So what's the biggest takeaway from right now?
The biggest
for the CGS?
I mean, having all them scouts in that big room, having all 32 teams. I mean, you had never thought.
That was like, okay.
Yeah, you never thought they had these many scouts come into this type of game. But, I see why. I mean, you could find a lot of diamond in the rough.
Right, and that's where they look for them. Yeah. So did you expect that?
No, I did not. I didn't know what I was walking into. I kind of researched it, but I mean, it wasn't too much information.
They're not gonna really give you a lot of information. So now, would you recommend this to any players that you behind you?
Definitely. I mean, they got a lot of games out there, but I mean, if you want to really go to a game, I would strongly encourage this one. I mean, you learn a lot. I mean, it's more of like knowledge and your talent. So it's like you get to learn both and do both.
Do they talk to you a lot about character?
Yeah.
That's all it is, huh?
Yeah. I mean, but your coaches, some of your coaches that see that you have potential playing, so they kind of tell you that before you get to this to this point. But character is a big deal to them.
But this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
Then you got to start moving. I mean, because you got to work all the way to April.
Right.
And even if you don't get drafted, then you got to go look for a free agency contract. To walk on to. So it's still there.
Right.
So you still got to keep that mindset. So what is your agent telling you? Is he saying
just basically
some folks looking at you? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of people looking at me. I had a lot of scouts come to the school this year. It was the most scouts that ever been through McNeese. And I'm a highly recruited guy. I mean, I'm not right now talking to some people. I'm a 6 to 7 free agent type of guy. But the numbers that I know I will put up on pro day, the routes that I'll do, I could probably sneak in it. But if not, I'm giving it all to guys. So I'm just grinding and putting in the work.
Did talking to Justin Forsett kind of help you a little bit more? Because he was a 7th round draft choice. His role. I mean, his role was like really hard because when he came in, he was behind J.J. Arrington and Marshawn Lynch in college. Then he got out of college and went to Seattle, and he was behind Julius Jones and Adrian James. So he had some tracks to go.
Oh, definitely.
And as a 7th round draft choice, does that kind of give you some type of hope? Okay, I can get this.
I mean, basically, coming from the FCS, I don't expect nothing different. Just gonna continue to work like I normally do. And like I said, if I do go to a team stack of receivers, that's still a practice squad.
Yeah.
And if I handle my business like I know I will, eventually I could get called up.
But then you got competition, so that's gonna breed some serious stuff, huh?
Yes, sir.
So do you go in with a chip on your shoulder saying I can do this?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
I've been doing this. I've been playing football since I was 6. I was always the underdog, always underrated, and just. I'm always playing with that chip on shoulder. I've been through a lot growing up in life. I never thought I'd be in this predicament. So every day I gotta go in with that chip.
Yeah, so when did the light go on and say, I can do this?
To be honest, really my senior year, this past year.
Oh, really?
Because like I said, me playing football, I never even really knew about scholarships. I never had nobody to tell me about scholarships. Nobody in my family went to college.
Right.
So, okay. And then as far as with the NFL, I always, I worked hard, but not as hard as I worked this past senior year because it was like, oh, snap, I really do have a chance.
Yeah. Let me put my nose to the grindstone.
Yeah. So,
all right, so I ask everybody this question. You got 32 helmets sitting on the table. All right. You have to pick one of them. All right. Now, you cannot pick. Who's your favorite team?
All right, so you asked me this question last time and I told you the Saints.
The Saints.
But
Nancy,
but it's a new answer.
What's the new answer?
To be real, right now, I love the. You said, "Ooh, that's tough to pick one." But if I had to pick one, it'd probably be. I had to go with San Fran, Jimmy G, young quarterback.
Okay, and, because you have to think about it. Okay, where's the need?
The receiver position.
Right. And Jimmy G is going to be a nice little receiver. Kraft didn't want to let him go.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
He's an FCS guy as well, too.
Oh, is he?
So that's
okay. So it gives you a chance to think about the question, and now because you know what that does, it helps you. Let me start learning the teams. Let me start learning where I'm going, learning what's going on. Because when they pick you, you're gonna say, okay, let me see what they got. Where's the competition at? Because that's the first thing you're gonna think of. Where's the competition?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we appreciate you coming back on. I told you we're gonna catch back up, right?
Yes, sir, you did.
All right, Kent.
Thank you.
And McNeese is it's an FCS or is it HBCU?
FCS school.
It's FCS.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so I know your family back there just waiting for you, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you know, they ain't really put no pressure on me. They just let
No,
me
I'm
do
just
me,
let you do you, and when it happens,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, I got a small circle, so you know, I don't have nobody.
And they
all
always
down
tell
my
you
back.
keep your circle small.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because the more friends you got, the more hands you got.
Trust me, I had to figure that out this past year. So.
The more friends you got, the more hands you got.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right, Kent. Well, it's good talking to you again. And this has been 41 Sports Talk Radio on 41RadioNetwork.com. We'll see you in a minute.